Hello everyone, I'm here to discuss a very important topic, especially in today's society with everything that's going on in the world. I'm here to discuss the Syrian refugees, everything that's going on, give a little history of what happened in Iraq and the people and the major groups in Iraq. First, I'd like to say that don't trust anyone. Don't trust any of them. Don't trust your government. Forget what you know, because we are under attack. Sooner to come where we will all have to bear arms and fight back, because this world is getting messed up. And to think, you know, right after an attack, we're still gonna let these Syrian refugees into our country, not knowing if they're terrorists, jihadist extremists, ISIS extremists, Sunni extremists, Shia extremists, Kurd extremists. That we don't know. There's no way to tell. And yet we're going to allow them to come into our country, and it's going to be disastrous. So first I'll start with a little bit of history of the whole Iraqi war and the three major groups that were the biggest influence in the Iraqi war. So first you had the Shiite army. The Shiites were very extremist. Osama bin Laden is thought to be a Shiite. Sunnis, they'll pretend to be your friend. They'll give you this illusion that you're a friend. They'll make you believe it because the Quran is based on deception and hypocrisy. Then you have the Kurds, which we give arms to the Kurds to fight back with ISIS and other terrorist extremists. Well, the Kurds army is the Peshmerga, which we try to give them arms and give them the ability to fight back against extremists. These people live in a fairly higher class society because they have cities, not great cities, but cities, whereas of the Shiites and Sunnis, they kind of live in a, I'm not going to say it's horrible because they don't know anything better than that, but for our standard of living, it's horrible. Okay, so we fought in the Desert Storm War, we fought against terrorism, and we thought it was over. Well, years and years later, we have discovered that there's a worse terrorist group called ISIS or ISIL, the Islamic State of Iraq or Syria, or the Islamic State of Syria and Levant. Okay. So jihadi. You hear jihadi extremists all over the news, right? Jihadi is just another word for ISIS member, because jihadi is the person that gets on the camera and does the beheadings. He's the most known for being on camera. He's a member of ISIS, and he's the same as everything else. So jihadists are ISIS. Don't let them confuse you. Okay, and now let's get to Syria. Syria is divided by Assad, ISIS, and Sunnis. Sunnis make up most of the population, but all of them are extremists, and all of them call for unbelievers to be killed. Okay, unbelievers like you and me, because we don't believe in Allah and worship Muhammad, we are doomed if they come over here. We're doomed because their Quran promotes killing unbelievers. It also promotes deception, to deceive people into being their friends because they're overtaken. And then once they have the chance, boom, you're gone. So don't trust who you think, and don't think that you're religiously discriminating against people because you're calling the police for suspicious behavior. Call the police. Don't let that stop you. Look what happened in San Bernardino because neighbors thought they would be religiously stereotyping. Because our president has made it that way. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Don't don't listen to our government. Listen to your instinct, your gut. Okay, so we know what happened in San Bernardino. 14 dead and so many injured. These people had pipe bombs that could kill hundreds of people. And our government doesn't seem to be scared. And that surprises me because I'm scared. And you should be scared because what if it happened in your neighborhood? Would you still want Muslim refugees coming in from other countries? Oh yeah, some of them may be good, but do you really want to take that chance? I don't. And then you see what happened in Paris. They were refugees. I don't know if anybody knows that, but they were refugees in Paris that did that massacre. Be scared. Keep your eyes out. Watch. Be ready to fight because it's going to come down to that. Our leaders don't care. Another thing is, our forefathers had said, there will be a time when we got to bear arms. Actually, the quote I think is, there's a time when life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is threatened. That men have a responsibility to our friends, family, and community to bear arms against those who threaten these rights. Don't think that you're the exception to the rule, because let me tell you, our government is not on our side. We have to do what we have to do to keep our friends, family, and community protected. I'm so scared. I am so scared with these Syrian refugees coming over here. It's got me frightened because it's just going to keep happening. We need a good leadership to say, no, we will not take in your people, not until we know ISIS is exterminated. And that extremists that are trying to come over here is weaned out. So trust in your gut instinct. I don't know what to tell you. Bear arms. Get ready. The time's come that we must show that we are willing to fight for our country. California has strict gun laws, and that's why they were targeted. See, I live in the South. We don't have strict gun laws. You want a gun, you can pretty much get a gun. And they don't come over here and bomb us. They don't come over here and threaten us. Get ready to fight. The time's come. The time's now. Get ready. I'm scared. I'm sure you're scared. Your family's scared. Your friends are scared. Your community's scared. Get ready. Because don't trust any of them. Don't trust one of them. Because once they think they have your trust, and they think that they can get by with killing you and your family, they're going to. So don't trust it. Listen to my words. Follow me. Educate yourself. Speak up. Speak out. And tell your government how you feel. Write videos. Put them on the internet. Make people listen. When nobody wants to listen, make them. Because the time has come where our test of beliefs in this country are being put to the test. Time's now. Speak up, educate, and learn. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.